Hey YouTube, it's yugiohmarketman here, and coming to you guys with another deck for dummies to make up for last week and any other time that I missed. Once again, I'm sorry about that, but I've been preoccupied up the ass lately. So, yeah, this deck, very fun and amazingly good. Um, like, if there's any reason why this deck isn't good, um, it's probably because there's too many options. Like, you could make the wrong choice out of one of the 50,000 or so options that you have at that turn, and you could lose, but with all the ups for this deck, you can win. Like, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to win with this deck unless your opponent just opens with the nuts. Like, the nuts. They open with the nuts, then you're fucked. But other than that, this deck is smooth. And it's 40 cards, 15 monsters, 3 rituals, 16 spells, 6 traps, full side and full extra. It is relinquished. And here's the deck list. Obviously, 3 relinquished, 3 Manja the 10,000 hands, 3 Gishki Chain, I will explain that later, 2 Jin Releaser of Rituals, and people, it's not Din or Djin or Jin, it's Jin. Like La Jin, but Jin, like a JG, like a JG kind of sound, like a J, Jin. Like, look it up in like Egyptian times and shit. It's Jin. Triple Tengu, and then the Plant Engine, Dandy, Lone Fire, Glow Up, and Spore. Spells, you got Reborn Dark Hole, Heavy, 3 MST, 1 Book of Moon, 2 Duality, 1 Avarice, 1 for 1, 1 Foolish, 3 Black Illusion Ritual, and 1 Preparation of Rites. Then you've got the Solemn Brigade and 3 Fiendish Chain. So, Gishki Chain. It's an 1800 and 1000. It's like a $2 or $3 secret out of the newest Hidden Arsenal. So it's pretty cheap and it's actually really, really good. When this card is normal summoned, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. If there is a ritual monster or ritual spell card, you can reveal one of them to your opponent and add it to your hand. Then return the other cards to the top of your deck in the order of your choice. So basically, if it doesn't work out to get you a +1, you still get to figure out what you're gonna do for the next 2-3 turns. So it's really good, and it's an 1800 beater. What's wrong with that? Side deck. It goes pretty much into a plant deck, but not really. Yes, but not really, but kinda, yeah, nah, that all random stuff. 1 quick draw, 2 junk, 2 doppel, 2 Ryko, 1 debris, 2 lance, 2 econ, 2 bottomless, and 1 trap dust shoot. Pretty much all self-explanatory stuff. I'm not maining the dust shoot because in this deck it does work a lot better sided for game 2 and 3. I know it's a staple and should be in the main deck, and a lot of decks main deck it, but certain decks just shouldn't main deck it, and this is one of them. It's too slow and it's too aggressive because this isn't really an aggressive deck, it's more of a passive deck. Extra deck, you've got the Formula, Cataster, Junk Warrior, TG, Gaia, Iron Chain, Brionic, Scrap Archfiend, Nitro Warrior, Black Rose, Junk Destroyer, Scrap Dragon, Stardust Dragon, Trishula, and Shooting Star. And you have no idea how easy it is to get Shooting Star on the field. Like, it's amazingly easy. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to get Shooting Star. So, I mean, unless it gets a warning or some shit. That's obvious. But if you have the opportunity, you can go into them pretty easily. It's not that hard. So, that's the deck. Comment, rate, subscribe, favorite, all that other garbage bullshit. Comment below on what you think of it. And, yeah, peace out, YouTube.